Alrighty, guys. So today's video is going to be the fastest way enrolled agents can make high ticket offers. Now, this is a very fun video. I had a lot of fun uh, writing my notes for it. I have these on the screen for you guys so you can have them and read them with me. Now, I would put this video on 1.5 speed if you can. If you can't, then that's perfectly fine. I'll try to talk as quickly as possible. But high ticket enrolled agent offers don't come from selling harder. They come from solving scarier problems. Okay, that's the thesis for today's video. In this video, I'll explain the fastest, the cleanest way enrolled agents can move into higher ticket work without violating ethics, Circular 230, or their own comfort level. So, who's this for? It's for enrolled agents who are tired of low margin work, who feel capped by hourly or per return pricing, and who want to earn more without cutting quarters. If that's you, then this will change the way you think. Okay, now this is the key shift that's going to change the way you think. We have two columns, right? But before this, high ticket does not equal high pressure. Okay, so what do I mean by this? That the wrong idea is aggressive sales, guarantees, overpromising. These are high pressure things on you that you're putting on yourself, right? In your marketing, pushing clients, right? And this does not mean high ticket. The correct idea, what is high ticket? Clear risk, clear scope, clear outcomes, calm confidence. High ticket offers are about clarity, not pressure. Clients pay more when the problem feels serious, when the path forward feels structured, and the professional feels composed. Everyone is coming to you with emotional uh, turmoil, a lot of emotions, right? You respond to the IRS. This is a very emotionally burdensome kind of work, okay? But if you can feel composed, thanks to AI, but also thanks to your own expertise and making your life easier, then this energy is going to project onto the client, okay? So now, the fastest way to move up the problem ladder, okay? Simply put, low urgency, low ticket. High urgency, high ticket. High ticket being more money, okay? Examples, filing assistance, tax prep, low. Iris notice handling. Depends on what kind of notice, right? But in general, on average, medium. Now, levy risk. We're talking about LT11s here, right? Slash enforcement. High, right? If their bank account is getting levied, seized, right? And their wages are being garnished, then they can't buy, their coffee at Starbucks, or they can't buy food or whatever. This is high ticket, right? Because there's more pressure on the problem, right? So this is where you come in. You don't charge more by changing your price. You charge more by changing the problem that you are responsible for. Okay? So focusing on one. What if you only focus on LT11s? Have you ever thought about that? Becoming the best guy, like the go-to guy for those kinds of problems that people come to you for. Right? There's a need, there's a demand for it for sure. And not everybody is an enrolled agent. Not everybody can do this kind of work. Not anybody can just be the power of attorney for this client. And not anybody can just really save them. Right? So there's demand and the supply is low. So boom, opportunity for you. Right? Why scarier problems pay more? T11s, for example. Clients don't compare prices when deadlines matter, when consequences are real, and when mistakes are costly. Okay? They look for who can handle this calmly. And that's where the high ticket enrolled agent work lives. Okay? Now, structure before the pricing. Here it is, guys. I'm giving it to you for free. You want to have a clear scope. These are non negotiables, by the way. These are the three components that you need before you price. Clear scope, a clear timeline, and clear responsibility. High ticket offers fail when the scope is very vague, okay? They succeed when the boundaries are clear. Now, the reason for this is because the reason for these three components is because it protects you and it protects the client and also your license, right? You want to make sure that you're not over promising, doing the guarantees or whatever. You want to know exactly what you do for the client, when you do it, and what you're responsible for. Simple, right? All right. Now, where does AI fit? Responsibly, obviously, without violating Circular 230. AI does not create the high ticket offers for you guys. I just told you the high ticket offers. What AI does is that it helps you support them, right? Now, what do I mean by that? AI helps draft client explanations, organize cases, and reduce your cognitive load so that you can have more energy and mental bandwidth to do more work and make better decisions in regards to the client and the situation. As always, I review everything and remain fully responsible under Circular 230, just like you should. AI supports clarity, not promises. Okay? So, what high ticket is not? Like I mentioned before, high ticket is not guarantees or we'll fix it language, results you don't control, stuff like that. Ethical confidence beats aggressive selling every single time. Now, let me repeat that again. Ethical confidence beats aggressive selling every time. Ethical confidence means you're honest. Okay, and that's going to harvest goodwill through the whole lifetime of the client if you do a good, honest job, as opposed to aggressive selling, over promising, guarantees, and then you don't, you don't, you don't end up doing what you promised. Then it's going to look very bad on you. Okay, so here's a simple framework for you guys. We have choose a higher stakes problem. Like I told you guys, the LT11s, for example, you can take that right now. Build the repeatable workflow for this problem, right? So you can choose it already after it. Right now, you can make, you're on step 1 today. Now you're on step 2, build a repeatable workflow. I will show you how to build repeatable workflows in this YouTube channel as you subscribe. Number 3, communicate risk clearly. AI here for you, right? AI is here to help you. You're not starting from scratch. I'm not saying he's going to do it completely for you. You have to obviously read through it and you judge what you're going to say to the client exactly, but at least you're not starting from scratch. You're not starting from a blank page. And then number 4, price based on responsibility, not time. Right? That's it. No funnels, no scripts, no hype. Okay, this work is it's not it's very dirty. It can get very dirty if you don't know what you're doing and if you don't have workflows in place. That's why these things are very important. Okay, so if you're an enrolled agent and wants to earn more without becoming someone you don't respect, right? Then subscribe. This channel is about sustainable professional growth for enrolled agents like myself. So you guys have a blessed day. We'll see you on the next video.